Hello, I am actually doing my video a couple of days early before I get all 5 data points in. But how I run SAFMEDS and how you can see is the first deck was my definitions, and I was scoring anywhere between 20 and 25 terms within 30 seconds, and my acceleration or deceleration is always seems to be 0. I feel confident with the terms and the concepts that are always presented on SAFMEDS cards. As you can see, even with my deck 1, which was for concepts and principles and experimental design, which was kind of shocking that those were the areas that were really low for me as I work as a supervisor in the field. I still had over a 20 acceleration within 30 seconds, and it kind of just stays stagnant. I feel confident whenever I'm doing SAFMEDS. I can quickly get through the cards. I have a 0 deceleration most of the time. Sometimes I'll have 1 or 2, but by the time that I actually record my data, it's a 0. And then so currently deck 2 is the rest of experimental design. And of all the things, it's some personal supervision, which I know sounds funny because I'm actually a current supervisor. And I think just for me, I had a hard time on the exam actually applying everything as a concept and not basing it off of what I actually do on a day-to-day basis. So I've always had a really high acceleration within SAFMEDS. I am currently still using, if any of you guys have been in classes with me, I actually made audio recordings of myself for a really long time after every single class, and I've continued to listen to those over and over so that I can keep my progress up. My auditory recordings are the definition or the concept with a 2-second delay so that I can provide myself an answer and then hear the correct answer. So I'm able to auditorily record and correct myself at the same time. So my next deck is going to be a little bit different next week when I do deck 3. I'm actually doing all of the areas within deck 3 that did not score over a 76%. So I'm taking some cards from the rest of them to put them all in. And that's how I do SAFMEDS.